Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the S-Team podcast. I'm Jack Millington, and joining me this week, as usual, as ever, it's obviously the ghost of Wales. It's Welsh Wales, Mikey Keating.
There's no need to say my name like 3 times.
Welsh Mikey, Welsh Rabbit, Mikey Keating, Welsh Rabbits and Sheep, and Keating and Mike.
Or just Dr. Keating, so Welsh Genealogical Studies.
I got a PhD in Welsh Sheep.
Okay, well done, you've got an A-level in that, Mr. Keating.
How was Wales?
Oh, mate.
Tell the ladies and gentlemen where you went.
Shell Island.
Tell them where you went, Mike. Don't say what island it is. Tell them where it is.
As I said, Shell Island.
Where's that?
It's where Snowdonia is.
I'm not. You don't need to tell me. I know where it is, but they don't know where it is.
Basically, there's a bay. On the.
Hang on, let him just.
On the west coast, or like midway, like up Wales, there's like a bay, and on one side there's obviously Shell Island, but you can only get there certain days of the week because obviously the tide comes in, hence why it's called Island.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
what was the name of the place that you said you were going to originally?
I was told it was Anglesey,
yeah.
so there's me getting, I heard it was cold and stuff like that every so often.
And it was cold in Anglesey, and if you'd have ended up going there, you'd have been food. You'd have literally turned into fish.
Probably.
The Welsh locals that turned you into fish and ate you with a side of rarebit.
Oh, look at this fucker, this is a big one.
That your Welsh accent. I didn't even try to attempt that Welsh accent, and you've gone there.
No, but oh mate, weather was cracking. All weekend, rained once. By the time we all woke up, it was dry.
Yeah.
So it was like really good.
That's usually what happens when it doesn't rain, Mike.
No, but it rained.
Yeah, I know.
It rained
and you
quite
said
heavy.
And then it dried.
No, but usually when you get out,
No.
so you go camping.
No.
Oh,
I've been camping like
in my previous
twice.
experience of camping, which is 3 times before this.
Yeah.
If it's rained, I've always woke up the next day, and obviously there's been puddles everywhere. So I'm like, you're like tapping away.
I just walk through them. It's the whole experience is getting piss wet through.
No, I'm not bothered by that, obviously, but it was just one of them. In the past, I've done that, but I woke up expecting it. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I haven't got any anything. So I thought, fuck it, bite the bullet. So I lifted the unzipped the tent, went out. It was just dry.
Yeah.
I was like, just like, what the fuck?
Your reaction was my reaction would be, I'm going back to bed.
I was going. The thing is, we've been kept up till 4:30 in the morning by a bunch of fucking hippies. Light up hula hoops, right? They must have been on some dodgy shit, right?
Yeah, they usually are.
And do you know what all the cars were? VWs.
Yeah.
VW Polo.
Beetle's the first thing that popped in my head.
Mark IV Golf. Funny enough, there was a Beetle there.
Yeah.
At one point, there was a fucking Passat.
I don't understand. I don't know why that's
ironic.
I don't know why they picked Volkswagens, but yeah, they did.
Yeah, like literally, had during you see all those fucking dance routines, and you've got it's like a stick, and then it's got a ribbon on it. Yeah. They had light up ones of them.
Yeah.
And halfway through the day, they're just like that. I'm this is 10:30 in the morning, by the way. Right,
they are hippies. You should.
10:30 in the morning. I'm sitting there hanging with a bacon butter in my mouth, red sauce dropping down my fucking sleeve, and I'm
can you believe this, people? Yeah. Tomato sauce on a bacon.
What? Why not?
It's just wrong. It's brown.
No, it's not.
It's freaking brown.
The
default rule.
No.
The default rule.
No.
Everyone knows this. Brown sauce, bacon, done.
No.
It is.
Red sauce, bacon,
it's
done.
Tomato for the kick.
No, let's have a vote on this.
A vote where the only 2 people are going to vote are me and Matty, and you're going to be outvoted. I'll just tell Moggy to vote for me.
Speaking to Mark, funny enough, yesterday.
Good, because I'm going to do something now before we get into the news. I trialled this last week with Matty.
Is this your little music thing?
Yeah, and Matty was a year out.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matty was a year out.
Yeah, okay.
And I had a guest for this one. And basically, people, I work Monday to Friday, and I'm in a van usually quite a lot, and the radio's on. So usually if there's a song that pops up that I haven't heard for some time, I go, what year was that? I remember the name of the song, I put it down, and then go look for it. This one I was 2 years out on. I'm going to play it. The rules are quite simple. Guess the year. If Mikey doesn't even know what the song is, we'll find another song from that year and then play that one.
Okay.
You should know this, because I always try and make sure they're quite popular.
Yeah, right.
You'll know it when the chorus kicks in.
Oh!
Yeah, you remember.
Oh! Early 2000s. Gotta be early 2000s.
So so people, if you don't know
Late
what it is,
90s, early 2000s.
So people, if you don't know what it is, it's Nelly, Ride With Me, and I was 2 years out.
I thought it was for a cheeky 2002, you know.
2002.
Yeah.
That's what you're guessing. I'm going to give people like 10 seconds
To
try and think, and then on stage guess. I got this wrong. I was 2 years out, and you've gone with what? 2002.
Yeah.
I picked 2002. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually 2000.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Is it that?
Yeah, 2000.
Right,
Yeah,
let's have
2000.
another go. I want to do another one now.
No. We do one at a time. We want to do one at a time. I said to Matty last week about Kelly Clarkson.
Oh yeah, that was like,
too
who's
far.
that? I was like,
As soon as he knew the song though, and it was 2004, and he was just like, his face dropped.
he thought it was 2010. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I mean, that's not. I mean,
Yeah, this is
I said this the other day to. I was about 2 years ago. I was working with a friend of mine, and that song came up, and I went, "Yeah, it came out in 2004." And he went, "Nah, that was about 08, 09, wasn't it?" I went, "No, it was 2004." He googled it. He went, "No way, that's 2004. That long ago." But it was.
Unfortunately, Matty's decided to
Matty,
volunteer to go.
Well, once again, these two have been taken on trips and like lovely romantic journeys. But this week, Matty's going to Turkey. So basically, so after having a few days of being stuck with Matty, I'm now having a week stuck with Mikey. Pretty much. Well, that is a bad thing. Did I say it was a bad thing?
The way you made it out to be, yeah.
Well, it's not a bad thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, man, don't know. He nearly killed me twice. Well, the first time wasn't his fault. That's all I'm saying.
That pause basically means it was. Anything
No.
that he's involved in means it's his fault. If he's an innocent person standing at the side of the road and 4 people crash into someone's house, it's his fault. Don't die on the podcast. Do it outside.
No, but you know where to lie, mate. Like we were going, you know where the roundabout is by Cheshire Oaks. You got like Lexus and Harley Davidson and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going round,
Oh.
and like, all right, well it's that exit. Oh, okay. So as we're going round, this combo van was in front of us about 2 car lengths,
Driven by a bolder man.
probably, and then obviously there's a oil tanker next to us.
Yeah.
What do you think happened?
Well, I know what happened.
Oh shit!
You told me what happened.
For some reason, the combo driver started speeding up, and we said, well, "What the fuck's he doing? There's no point. It's a red light."
Yeah.
Is it? And then the combo driver, for some reason, you can tell he just threw the steering wheel to the left.
Yeah.
Just narrowly missed the truck.
Yeah.
Truck slams on, horn for about half an hour. And I was thinking, yep, here's the end. I was like looking at Matty thinking, I hope to fucking God he's got those brakes.
Do you know what? If it was like any other car, he'd have probably just like crapped himself because it's his own, and the fact that he drives it like a 12-year-old drives on Grand Theft Auto. He knew when to brake. Not that most kids on Grand Theft Auto know how to drive, but
yeah, do most people. I don't know.
No, that's true.
But then the second time, It's like, oh, Matt, we're turning left here, mate. Okay. You might want to brake, Matt. I'll be fine. Oh shit. Slams up from 70 miles.
I'm surprised
and
I
I
didn't
nearly
roll.
went head first on the fucking dash. I'm like, that's it. That is it.
Do you see now
Are
why
you
I don't
trying-
get in a car with him?
Are you trying to kill me?
Do you see now?
It's-
Do you actually see why I hate being a
Let's just put it
passenger?
this way, I was on the verge of being sick when we pulled over. 5 minutes later, I was outside the car, literally hands on my head, like trying to open my lungs, like trying to compensate what the hell was going on. But when we got to Llandudno, it was actually really good.
I love London. So. It's a lovely place to go. But I'm gonna. We're gonna start now. I think. Literally, the only pieces of main news this week is to do with FIFA is in the company. The World Football Governing Body, and what he's got over there. We'll start with this first because it's been 25 years, really. FIFA, I think the first rumours going around of pay packets and everything, and then 7 of them have been arrested in Zurich this week and are among 14 indicted on charges of bribery, racketeering and money laundering involving tens of millions of dollars since 1991. It's about time. Meanwhile, Sepp Blatter actually got in for the 5th term. He won't last because they're just going to get him out. Or who was it who said? Oh yeah. If you pronounce his name as Stepladder, it sounds pretty much the same, but you've got to do it in a... Look over there, it says Stepladder. Stepladder.
So what, he actually tried to deny that he had anything to do with it.
I'm
sorry.
If you're the leader of FIFA and you don't know what's going on, you're the
yeah,
worst.
2 assistants, right? They've both been arrested. Their 2 assistants each, both been arrested. And their 2 assistants each, funny enough, all of them been arrested.
I know, and it's
what makes me laugh about that? Right, there's only 2 of them. One's awaiting his trial, and one's already pleaded guilty.
Basically,
sorry, he's like, oh, I had nothing to do with this. That is bullshit.
Do you know what he?
Stuff comes from the top.
Yeah.
Only stuff like that comes from the top.
And do you know what he needs to get away from the police?
What?
Stepladder.
It's my stepladder to my helicopter.
Stepladder. His helicopter has been. Do you know what the dramatic irony of all that? Maybe if he gets in his helicopter and someone's bribed the pilot to crash into a wall. Pilot's like, see ya. Oh no, I need a stepladder to get out of this situation.
Putin was right away saying, I don't know why the Americans are getting involved.
I know, they're not even freaking part of it. It's like the Americans, go away. There's no corruption in football for you over there. There might be in American football, but there's not in proper football. I refuse to use the word SOCCER because Americans are still banging on about it. You gave us that word. Yeah, we gave you it, but it didn't mean you had to fucking use it. But apparently, it says here, the Swiss authorities have been launching criminal investigations into the awarding of the 2018 and 2022 World Cup tournaments in Russia and Qatar. Quite simply, if they get found out and they are found to be guilty and they were not supposed to be held there, what it means is that I'm right in saying that they get deposed of hosting the World Cup, and the original, I think it was 6 other countries that applied for it, go back into the process of hosting the World Cup. Us, Spain, Germany, I think were another one.
Yeah, Germany were in there as well.
I think so, yeah.
France.
Germany don't need to hold a World Cup. They had one 10 years ago.
No, they put the name in though for 2022, which is allowed. Whereas we put it for 2018.
Yeah.
But I think Japan was one as well.
I think it was definitely one of the Asian countries.
Like Thailand or one of them. But
it's like, all I'm going to say is this. He says, the FA, obviously us being the FA, have been fighting FIFA for about 4 billion years since the dawn of time, since football was invented by a Scottish man, basically. And there was obviously all the main leaders of each footballing nation come together for a committee meeting, And Greg Dyke and David Gill, who are the two people for the FA, didn't attend that meeting because they don't like Sepp Blatter and they're going to fight him all the way. And Greg Dyke came out in an interview and said, as soon as he was re-elected, he went, he will not last that full time. I will make sure he does not last that full time. So, what a guy!
Looks like an assassination's on
what
the...
What a dench!
It's like, hey, S-Team, I need some favours.
No, not us. Not us. Because Matty will hold the gun the wrong way around and end up blowing his own face off.
He's held the gun, the barrel going into his arm. Alright, so what button do we press? No, Matty, my arm's gone.
Matty, that's the President of America. Oh, it's alright, Matty. I caught the bullet with my own teeth. Because Obama can do anything, basically.
No, let's no Obama.
I reckon Obama genuinely is the type of person who you'd be more than okay with going, yeah, I killed Osama bin Laden myself, on bare hands. Yep, that was me.
I turned up. He wasn't shot in the head. I kicked shit out of him.
Angela Merkel just goes over to her, can you do Obama and David Cameron a 2-for-1 deal? But you've got a story you want to talk about, which is funny enough relating to Russia.
Yeah. British politics. How else do you hate it, Mil?
Well, you hate it. I don't mind talking about it.
No, but when it comes to anything, whatever you're having, our ex-deputy prime minister,
stressed on the X because him and DC have broken up.
Dorman Clegg, yeah.
Dorman.
Yeah,
I was trying to think of Dorman.
Dormat Clegg.
Yeah.
Yes. He's actually been banned from going to Russia for what he said. And you know what?
Why? What did he say?
I think he said something in his speech because he didn't agree with something that Russia did. So Putin just turned around and went, yeah, you're banned from something here. In a bit.
He's not the only one though, is he? There's 87?
Yeah, 89 people across the world that are actually banned from visiting the Russian Federation.
What? I wonder what he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
As Mikey tries to load the story.
Nope. I think how the fuck I did it.
Why don't you just go to BBC News and do it for that one?
Cause I found it on here originally. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I did it.
Well, this is going well.
Oh here you go, events. It's not that. I was pissing about with my phone last night and then it just came up. I was like, oh. I don't know.
You see what I do when I find something on Facebook and I like it?
Oh, here we go.
I usually save it. Save it.
Um.
Save it. Go on then.
Yeah, Clegg was on a list of 89 European leaders prohibited from travelling to the country that was leaked to news outlets this week. Clegg has criticised Russia during his time as Deputy Prime Minister.
Yeah, now that he's not in power, he's been banned.
Yeah. Or uni lad, right. Nick Clegg hasn't had the best months following the UK Lib Dems humiliating general election defeat. Now he's just been banned from Russia for the same reason. Oh, what a
Anyway, but
much love for Russia.
To be honest with you, I never really minded Nick Clegg. Quite simply because you couldn't blame him for anything because he never did anything.
Do you remember? Did you ever see that thing of when you go on holiday and you entrust Nick Clegg in charge of the UK? And it's like a picture of him like looking and behind him's like a burned down street.
Yeah,
I actually wrote on that once and I must have got about 20 likes. And it was like, hi Dave, it's only Nick. Just thought to tell you, though, mate. You know, just wondering when you're coming back. You know, country's going fine. Don't listen to the news, mate. It's going fine. But I'll see you later, hum. All the best. Oh wait, it's Nick again.
Kiss. Well, I'm gonna slide ourselves over to weird American news now, because that's literally the story of the week. Well, not this. Now, you know when you get charged for public indecency?
Yeah.
Not that you would obviously know.
No, I know what you mean.
No, you know what I mean, though. Funny enough, this is in Florida.
And is this weird American news?
It is. A Florida man has been arrested for public intoxication, and his name is Robert Allen Sweeney. So if anyone's old enough and used to watch 70s TV dramas, then you'll know what the Sweeney is.
Sorry.
It says here, he was arrested Wednesday night after officers in Boynton Beach noticed two things. He was carrying an open 24-ounce can of Bud Light, and he wasn't wearing anything below his shirt except for sneakers. Apparently, but, he said, apparently, Robert Sweeney seemed surprised that officers were so interested in his lack of pants. And he said, "What's wrong, officer? I live right there and I was going to get some pants right now." So basically what he's saying is, he's blaming his arrest on the fact that he's wearing no pants. Well, that's exactly why you've been arrested, because you were doing public indecency and you're wearing no pants.
Duh.
It doesn't matter if you're outside your front door. You're not allowed to, are you, in America?
Yeah.
Whereas some Brits don't mind. So that's one story from America. There's the second story that I'm going to come to. It's about pets. Pet shop. A pet shop owner has done this.
Yeah.
Now, you know how you see in America it's a bit different. You know, like they have the signs and it says what the animal is. It's like a box underneath. It says, "Really? I mean, really." It's like it's like being with a 4-year-old. Give it here. God damn it, Mike. That's why. Do you know sometimes when I say you need a tray?
Just give me a tray.
You need a tray. Spilling his twirl everywhere. It says here, a man has been replacing pet shop signs with what everyone's thinking. You're probably wondering what I mean by that. Well, what he's done is how there would be a normal sign for a pet that would say what the animal is.
Like German Shepherd. Yeah.
No. Like small animals, like
a tarantula, like I say.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Say what like species, the price, and then like facts and figures about it.
Yeah.
What he's done is, I think, is brilliantly genius. What he's done is this first one's a turtle, and he's called it a regular, boring, normal turtle. And the notes are not teenaged, not ninja, doesn't fight crime, not mutants, just sits there, not defeating the Fool Clan. Next point, seriously, what's the point? And it says, refer to an obvious plant care sheet for more information. Here's the next one. This is brilliant. It's called a creeper's python. This is what it's actually called, and he's called it baby creeper's python. An ideal pet for men with ponytails. Looks cool wrapped around a katana sword. Owners must own camo cargo shorts and have a questionable understanding of martial arts. Provide unkept bachelor's pad and frozen Ford rodents. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a next one. This is a brilliant one. Judgmental tree frog. Literally, it's a frog with a picture. It's like squinting its eyes, sort of thing, for people who obviously can't see us. And it says, inquisitive, watchful nature. Constantly judges your life choices. When are you going to get married? Seriously, an art degree. And the next point is, oh my god, is that a tattoo? What's the last one? I'm sure there's one more. That's the one. This is the last one. Now this is just like a normal pet bird, and he's called it Haitian voodoo deaf bird.
And what's the actual name of it?
I don't know. It looks like, to me, it looks like a parrot.
What's the look?
That's it there.
It just looks like a standard parrot.
But look, but what he's done is he says, eyes glow red with the power of evil spirits. Uses black magics to enslave human over. Devours the souls of others to prolong its own lifespan.
Why do some people call with crack and shit?
No, this is the last one. He's put provides goat's blood and ancient Creole spell books.
What the fuck?
And do you know what it says underneath it? Refer to an obvious plant care sheet for more information. I don't know who that guy is, but what a legend. I mean, let me just see. His name is Jeff Wysaki, apparently.
Yeah.
What a legend.
I've actually got an interesting question for you, Bill.
Do you tell?
You're on holiday, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been on a plane, haven't you?
Once.
Okay, well, that's understandable.
Yeah, I am Paul.
You sit on a plane next to a window, don't you? And you look out when you're in the airport.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
And what do you look at? What would you think you'd look at?
I think I know what you're going to say here. I think I've seen this story.
You look at the surrounding area, don't you?
Yeah, you would, yeah.
You look at the engine, and sometimes you get the odd one.
I know what you're going to say. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'd sort of shit myself if some fella got a roll of duct tape, put it on top of the engine and wrapped it round.
I've seen that.
And you want to
know,
when they took a picture of it and sent it to EasyJet, do you want to know what their reaction was?
Didn't they say there was a reason for it as well?
Do you want to know what it was?
Go on.
It was to stop paint corrosion.
How? Where was that flight going to? Do you know where it was? Because I seen this story and I didn't click it, but I did see it. I did see it highlighted.
Shocking passenger snaps airport worker using tape on EasyJet just moments before it takes off.
I seen that, yeah.
That fixed his job on plane's engine is caught on camera, but EasyJet quick to tell passenger, please be reassured, it's nothing structural. Okay, you think, yes, I want to get off this plane right now. Where is it going?
Well, I suppose it's easier than going on a canoeing trip and disappearing for 6 months.
There you go. Tom Wood posted the snap on Twitter saying, always worrying when EasyJet are duct taping the plane together. Hashtag final destination.
Yeah.
Right. The image of a man in flush.
So, what was the actual reason they gave for it? I mean, I know it's corrosion, but...
To be speed tape, which while used in the aviation industry to carry out quick repairs on flights so as to avoid delay.
Isn't that kind of
EasyJet
worrying?
was quick to respond to the concerned passenger and say, "Hi Adam, please be reassured that the duct tape is in place as a result of some cosmetic work." Cosmetic work, which is required to the aircraft.
Can I just say one thing? This story actually, I wasn't even gonna.
It's nothing structural and in no way compromises the safety of the aircraft. He took it in great humour replying, "Phew, because we've taken off and I forgot to pack my parachute." Online commenters discussed why the tape was being used on a plane. One user wrote, "Why this might happen. Without the tape, high-speed air can get in between the engine, the fairing, and cause vibration or throw off the balance of the engine. Under rare circumstances, the fairing can be torn off by the air pressure forming on leading."
Can I just say something?
Commenting on the photo, a safety expert at the Civil Aviation Authority told us the image appears to show aluminium tape being applied to the aircraft. The tape is used as part of
aluminium tape as opposed to just a bit of duct tape nicked from a greenhouse.
There you go.
Next they'll be putting
Belgium.
Next they'll be putting plastic on a flipping window, going, "Yeah, don't worry about it."
You're like a big crack in the window.
Can I just say one thing? Our young Squire Morris is going on holiday tomorrow. Have a guess what plane he's using?
EasyJet.
Yeah.
Mill. Look at that story there.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see that. But I'm gonna move on to this story.
I think it's fair to say the world is actually fucked.
There's an inventor, and he's invented this new type of. Well, let's just put it this way: he's invented a bulletproof jockstrap, and the only way you can test it, or could test it, was by getting shot in the balls. Now, the only way, the guy, his name's
Is it German?
Jeremiah Raber, can test his invention with. is by getting shot in the balls. It's the only way you can do it, apparently.
Yeah.
As opposed to
putting a mannequin there and then...
As opposed to either putting a mannequin there or putting the jockstrap up on it against a wall and then firing at it.
But it depends on what gun. Because don't forget, you got your ARs.
No, this is an AK-47.
So you're going for a 7.62.
Basically, this gun,
yeah,
this athletic cup is designed to protect the man's balls from anything coming their way, from a 98 mile an hour fastball, which is what obviously softball players use it for and stuff like that, to a 1700 mile an hour bullet shot from a gun. Now, apparently, it does work, but
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, because there's a video of it. And he's been trying to get. What he's been doing is he's been trying to raise money through Kickstarter to get this product off the ground.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. No, it was a bad catch. And he's trying to raise $30,000. You spanner. And he's using that $30,000 to make a smaller version for kids. So when they're playing softball and the phone.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah.
You know, so far he's only got $1,200, but you know, with this video he should be able to get it. The genius of this, people. I know some people are thinking, well, why is he doing this? Why? Well, think about it. You don't want to. If the worst place you could get shot after the face is the balls. Actually, no. Probably getting shot in the balls is worse than the face. Although you're more likely to die from getting shot in the balls than the face in a more horrible way. At least in the face, it's instant. If it's in the balls, you bleed out. That's true. And
horrible, but true.
I'll just say one last thing. Thank you, Jeremiah, for creating this product, and the overall genius is that he's called it the Nutshells.
Oh my!
That's a good name, that I think. I thought that's a pretty good name. But hey ho, you know, it doesn't appeal to Mikey's senses, so fuck you.
Actually, I actually like the idea of it.
I know, I do.
But they've had it in cricket for quite a few years.
That's true, but if you want to, but it's basically supposed to be designed for military use, so you know.
Can you imagine
helping our soldiers on. Oh yeah, I know.
What a bastard.
Over to Pakistan, and a pigeon has been arrested.
India?
No, Pakistan.
India.
It's Pakistan. It's India. I actually haven't read the story fully. I've just seen the fact they said Pakistan. Yeah, obviously you know about this then, and you know why. How can you arrest a pigeon for believing it's a Pakistani spy? It says here, apparently, that a 14-year-old found it after he discovered a note to it. And, after, you know...
How
it was the bird. The pigeon was placed under armed guard to stop it flying back to Pakistan.
Wait, how do you arrest a pigeon? You can't put cuffs on its feet, can you? Because fuck off.
This is a rare instance of a bird from Pakistan being spotted here. We have caught a few spies here. The area is sensitive given its proximity to Jammu, where infiltration is quite common. So, rather than using logic, you're going to think that a pigeon is a spy. They haven't come up with remote control. No, Captain Pigeon is not Indian or Pakistani.
No, hey, carrier pigeon.
Do you know what the mysterious note had on it?
What?
A picture of a woman. So tell me it's a spy, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
What's the word coming to?
Literally, some people don't know how to use logic. I mean, it makes me laugh. I mean...
I can't really talk at times.
No, you can't, but you can for this one.
Yeah. I could go around
what made them go? It's a spy. It's definitely a spy. It's definitely a pigeon. It's got a note attached to it. A woman. It's definitely a spy. Why would you be bothered to spy on India anyway? Let's be brutally honest. What is the need for spying anymore, apart from possibly on the North Koreans and the Russians? There's no point spying on anyone else. There ain't. The Russians, obviously, because they're Russians, and with Putin in charge, you'd haven't got a clue what's going to happen. But with the North Koreans, that's really the only place where you'd be a logic for it, isn't it?
Found the French.
Why? They've got nothing there. oh look, we got the Eiffel Tower and the Versailles and bollocks. That's it, really. But I'm going to move it on to some strange news. Well, it's not strange news. This is brilliant news. And when Matty comes back from his holiday, us three are going to this. It's in Birmingham. Britain's first soft play nightclub. You're probably wondering,
how am I getting involved in this?
There's a reason why when you see what's in this nightclub.
Is it a games console?
No. Amusement 13 in Birmingham allows adults to leave the 9 to 5 behind and take a nostalgia trip to their childhood while enjoying top music. Now, basically, while the DJs pump out house music, garage, drum and bass, whatever, all that, people... It's got different levels as well. People can be neck deep in a ball pit, staging a space hopper race, enjoying a bouncy castle, or jumping into photo booths with other props and everything. Now, apparently, it had its first night was completely sold out for people wanting to go, and pictures were taken. There's 3 rooms with giant games. There's a Lego lounge. There's face painting. There's everything. I'm just saying. Why didn't we come up with this idea? Oh my days!
Looks like we're taking Liverpool by storm now.
It was organised by Regression Sessions, cracking name for a group, and they've put it. They said on the Facebook page. Apparently, it said it's a serious. It's a night for people of serious music for silly people. do you want to go?
Now you say that.
If you had one in Liverpool, you'd go. Everyone would go. Everyone would go.
Crazy House and everyone would go bust.
It's just, I was just like, there's a ball pit. I just want to go in a ball pit.
It's like that, isn't it?
There's just.
I want to pay to get in. £5. Why? It's got a ball pit, man.
It's not morally right anymore for you to be in a ball pit up to your neck in a ball pit with like 6 or 7 4-year-olds. But if you're with a bunch of adults, it's perfectly fine. I want to do.
The world is now teaching us, yeah.
So, if anyone wants to come to concert in Birmingham and gives me an excuse to go to this nightclub, then I'll go. I really want to go.
Do you know what? I'd actually take a day off just to go the night before.
Yeah, I can't wait. I actually can't wait.
Is Mike going to be our designated driver?
No.
There.
No.
I'm back.
No.
How are we getting in then?
Space hopper. They're going down the M6.
Us real fucking space hoppers, like.
Yeah, there's about 400 adults behind us doing exactly the same. I'll race you there.
Yeah.
With the nightclub shuts by the time we get there. Do you have another story? Because I remember you said to me you had another story. Is it to do with gaming news? Because if it's not, then you can do it now.
No, I don't have no story. I had to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're there. Coventry. They've had the Con Motor Fest.
You're really struggling with that one, aren't you?
Cov Motor Fest, they call it, I think. Got everything from GTRs to old metros.
Yeah, but there's a problem. If you've got if it's in Covent, then why do they not have a Cozza?
Coventry.
Exactly. Now.
But he had driftworks there and everything. And apparently he was going around the corner and he smashed his AE86.
For anyone who doesn't know what an AE86, Mikey,
Toyota 1986. It's basically one of the world's...
No, what's the car, Mike?
Just said Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota what?
Toyota AE86.
Yeah, what's the actual name? Because it's not called an AE86. You don't know, do you?
No, Toronto. I can't say it's
Truno.
Truno, that's all. Yeah, Toyota Truno GTS.
If no one knows what a Truno looks like, look at an 80s Corolla and it's pretty similar to one of them.
But I'm thinking it. Well, basically,
it's pretty much.
They had obviously body kit and everything on it. Orange. So those who know the drift world, never mind motorsports, they will know Driftworks, or you've heard of them. If you've got a Vauxhall Corsa and decided to spend triple what the car's worth on a bunch of work wheels. But anyway, okay. Or Saxo, that's how you feel. But yeah, he was going around one of the corners and he smashed it, that bad mill. wasn't nice. Let's just put it that way. Would you like to see a picture of it?
Yeah.
Okay, one sec.
Nice to know that Mikey's got everything.
There's the car before, as you can see. Lovely. Yep. That's it after it.
Oh, buff out.
No. Have you seen the wheels?
Yeah, I'll buff out.
Do you know how much them wheels are?
Well, quite a lot.
£900 a wheel.
Oh, so 3,600 a set. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And yeah. And also the bodywork needs to be done. And guess when they have to go to France, for the next part of the championship.
It's like next week.
Wednesday.
Buff house. And a bit of polish on it.
Bit of duct tape will do fine.
Hey, easy Jack, I'll borrow some of yours.
No, but I think it's Wednesday anyway. But they're a great bunch of guys at Driftworks. They've done like one or two movies. Obviously, they're going to Japan and stuff. And like obviously meeting local people who've done drifting and stuff.
Yeah. And
it's really good. So, that's another one. Have you heard about Moog? Oh,
no, I haven't.
Unfortunately, Moog, for those who don't know, from Mighty Keating, right, has injured himself drilling, DIY.
Oh, it was always going to happen, wasn't
it? Right through his wrist. He said he literally missed his artery. No, his nerves. Sorry, narrowly missed his nerve.
Yeah. Oh, that's the same.
So he's had surgery.
Yeah.
He's all right, but obviously he's had a lot of support. He'll get better soon. But let's be fair, they'll watch this. But if they do, somehow, from us, 3, 2.5 anyway.
4.
Yes, 3.
4.
Why 4?
Because it's Moggy as well.
There you go, 3.5.
Okay, 3.5.
Yeah, at the SD, best on your recovery and stuff, Mick.
Yeah.
So the guys at Mikey Keating, but yeah. What do you think of the latest one? Mod Max Fury Road?
I've not been watching them because I've been busy.
That's fair enough. Yeah, obviously because you've had your exams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
I will catch up to them, but
it's basically quite amazing. An LS1 in a Sylvia.
Well, I'm going to watch it, so don't tell me anything about it.
I'm not going to. Not anymore.
But we're going to move it on to gaming news, and I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but Mikey Keating, the man mountain himself. Last year, people, Mikey Keating said something when we were doing a review. He said he correctly said something that came up in the news this week. Well done, Mike. That was fair play to you, because I never thought it would happen. Wow. And it is to do with FIFA 16.
Oh.
Mikey Keating, people, last year did say that he would... Well, he didn't predict, but he did say that women should be in FIFA, and I said it would never happen.
Thank you.
You're welcome, because if recognition like that deserves to be acknowledged, you lucky bastard. But
okay, anyway, yeah.
No, but seriously, I mean, no one's seen this coming. I didn't see it coming. You wanted it in. Wouldn't say. I'd say you kind of predicted it, but you did well to say it. You said in the next one there should be. That's as close as close to a prediction as you're going to get, isn't it? I mean, obviously, as soon as this was announced, you know what the Twitter trolls were like, and in some cases it was extremely funny.
Oh,
in
for
other
9
cases,
months pregnant.
I'm not looking forward to the moment when I've got a player who's out for 9 months because they're pregnant. I was laughing at that. I know I shouldn't, but there was number one was not looking forward to Ultimate Team of overall players being 29 and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's harsh. But
to be fair though, I'll say it now, right? Like, I think it's right that they've done it, because let's be fair, over the past few years, more women have started to play FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it on YouTube. There's a few YouTube girls on YouTube that actually play FIFA.
Yeah.
But like,
Fangs is probably the most.
There's Fangs. Oh, there's another American one.
I don't know.
Oh, what's her name? She plays against Simon every so often.
That's Fangs.
No, it's not. No,
she's American.
I know that, but there's another one.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, there's a few girls that are into football, I've played the
I
game.
think there's a lot of girls who are into football. They just don't play games.
No, but do you know what I mean?
And
Like,
you know, with
no,
FIFA,
they're into FIFA. But what makes me laugh is, I think it's about time that they involved the women's game. To be fair, because
I mean, it was going to happen eventually. I just didn't think it'd be so soon. I've got no problem with it. I'm actually made up.
But
it means,
you know what,
what it finally means is that EA is going to actually have to do something with the rating system. It actually means that they're going to have to go, now that women are involved in football, we can't make them look worse. This is the problem that they've got now. They've gone, yes, women football players in FIFA, they're going to like that. And it's been met with positive reviews. Everyone's like, oh yeah, great stuff. Even the women footballers like that. And to be fair, women's football needs to be promoted a lot more. But the EA have now shot themselves in the foot where they've gone into this awkward situation where they've got to go, right, so we've got to show that women are in FIFA, but what we've got to do is make sure that they're
equal,
accurately reflected. Although the standard of quality of play is technically lower than men's football, and they've put themselves in that situation now where it's like, if you don't give them the right ratings, you're screwed.
But so the women's thing will be like 81. What? I'm 82. Are you taking the best?
I think what they'll do is just, if it were me, I'd just involve a separate rating system. I can't see how, because it would not be fair if you ended up having players that were sort of women's top players who were like sort of 70 rated overall or something like that. You know, but the teams that have been included,
Arsenal ladies.
No, it's national teams, mate.
Is that it?
It's national team. Well, there is the World Cup this year for women.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Which is next month actually. And the ones that aren't featured are Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, us English, the French, Germany, Italy, Mexico, Spain, Sweden, and the US of A. Those are the teams. Those are really the big teams.
Have you noticed everything that's new?
One thing that surprises me, no, because the Americans are actually really good at women's football.
No, boy.
But the thing that gets me, where are the South Koreans in this? They won the championships last time out. Why aren't they there? Did they not get the license or something? They must have got the license because they won.
Well, it's the Americans. They have to win.
No, I mean the South Koreans won
last
time out. So, I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if they just didn't get.
Maybe they just didn't want it.
Maybe they get the license. Well, no, because South Korea's in FIFA, so.
No, unless they've said nah.
Maybe not. I don't know. They said like. I mean, this is going to be interesting. I mean, I'm looking forward to FIFA 16, as everyone knows, and it's a game that us three will be getting. We'll be trading in FIFA 15 alongside it too.
Fucking damn right. I'm not for that game.
No, you haven't.
I actually have.
No, you haven't. Cause,
do you know what? I've actually still got Messi.
I know. I've only used him once.
I've never used him.
But
never used Messi.
Coming into something else that had happened this week was that finally, for the first time, although bear in mind this was just an alpha build and it was, it's still in development, and I'm waiting for Mikey to hurry up with his double deckers. There we go. Just hurry up, will you, for crying out loud. Get the tray as well. Get the tray. There you go. That'll do. But F1 2015 gameplay, some of it was finally revealed this week, and all the big YouTube F1 commentators were talking about it and saying, oh, this, that and t'other, and they were giving it they were all impressed. I mean, the only question mark over it is the handling. And you're probably wondering, hang on a minute, they've got a whole new revised method of the handling. No, it's not the actual handling of the cars. It's the, I don't know how you call it. It's the motion of when the driver actually turns the wheel when you input it. So you know how on like Project Cars or any normal racing game, when you're inside the car, and you turn the pad and it moves like that. Well, this one, what I was watching, and this is an alpha build, so it's obviously going to be fixed by the time the actual game comes out, but... When you're watching it, it's like an epileptic kid has just had a light bomb go off in his face. Genuinely, all over the frickin' place. No offence to epileptic kids, I just felt like doing that joke. But honestly, all you can see is he's going left, and the hands are like this, going all over the place. But but one of my favourite YouTubers, TM Marduk, he did a side by side comparison of Singapore, which is where the press junkets and all that were allowed to drive around. This is a couple of months ago, compared to 2014, and the differences are insane. And I know a lot of people, there's always some people out there go, oh, it just looks like the James F4 2015 and looks the same as the last one. Firstly, go down a well. Secondly, the thing with this game is like the lighting is so much more different. The lighting is so dark; it's a lot more realistic. And I was playing 2013 the other day. I was playing 2013 because it's basically the same as 2014, and the lighting compared to the actual gameplay from 2015 is almost cartoonish. It's very strange looking at it, and you know, all the graphic menu's been redesigned, and the pause menu's been redesigned, and everything's been redesigned, and obviously, admittedly, the game got cancelled. Well, not cancelled, but it's got delayed to next month, in July the 10th, instead of June the 12th. It would have been.
Yeah, because Matty would have come back off holiday.
Off on holiday on the day it came out, and what struck me about the game was that they really, I think it's a good reason that they've delayed it. Admittedly, we've got to wait till July now, which after us everyone thinking that the game would come out in May, it's come out 2 months later, which for a lot of F1 fans who like the game has pissed people off. But you know, what can you do? I mean, I'd rather have a game that works, so I don't mind waiting. Not that it will work, because every game that's come out on PS4 or Xbox One so far has had some problem with it. But
I think Project Cars is one issue.
There's one good thing about this though, this delay, and I thought about it, and I said this to Matty, I thought this is a really good thing. It means that all 10 cars of the 2015 season are going to be there from the start, rather than Manor not being there. So that basically means Steve-O! Yes! I can do my career mode as Will Stevens now, straight off the bat, so I don't have to coast McLaren or anything. Yes! We were talking, me and Matty, the other day about things we want to see in F1 2015. And the first thing we were hoping for, because in the old F1 games you could have a 2-player co-op championship, we're hoping we could have a 4-player co-op championship, because that'd be really good. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'd really like it. The only reason why I want it on 4 players, because so you two can go. We've agreed on this, that we can only pick teams that finish 6th to 10th in the 2014 championship. Because if you two go for like a Ferrari or something, it's not going to be very fair. And the reason and the logic behind it is, it'd be really fun, and it'd be a lot more better when people watch us on YouTube, and then you can see our celebrations when some of us get in the points, or maybe an occasion, like a podium every once in a blue moon and stuff like that. The reactions would be brilliant. That's what I was thinking, and that's what I said to Matthew. I went, yeah, that'd be a good idea. The teams that finished, by the way, were Sauber, Force India, Lotus,
Caterham,
Toro Rosso, and Manor. No, Caterham have gone. But
oh shit, yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to be driving in a Manor. Matty's still deciding what car he's going to pick. I don't know what you're going to pick. You two are not allowed to pick Manor because it wouldn't be fair.
Oh.
The reason why you're not allowed to pick Manor is quite simply you don't want to be like, you will get annoyed after 3 or 4 races at being stuck at the back. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm having fun. So I've done a Marushi career mode before on F1, so I'm not worried. So yeah, get thinking, Mike. You got what, a month and a? Well, you got like, I haven't actually got that long now to think about it.
I've got
42 days. Sorry. 42 days.
Well, recently, Mel, you were unhappy with my latest purchase.
Yes, I was.
When it comes to the game, that's bad.
Yes, it was.
It's not that bad.
You're literally a 4-year-old.
And?
You're literally a 4-year-old.
So?
You're 20. You're not 4. That's my point.
So?
I said this to Matty as well when he bought his.
Lately, folks, I jumped overboard and decided to fuck the expense. I'm gonna buy a Nintendo 3DS. It's alright. But I bought one game that I know Mill hates.
I don't hate it.
No, he hates me for buying it though.
I don't hate it. It's just like you're literally 4 years old for buying it.
It's a really good game. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Pokemon, alright. The newest one in this collection, shall I say, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I got Ruby because we're badass. Yeah, nah, it's really good, you know. I get that. It really is. It's a good game. I'm just like waiting for some sort of.
No, go on. I've got nothing to say, so.
Yeah. No, it was a really good game. I enjoy it. I've just done the 8 gyms. The Hoenn region, I think it's called. I don't know what the hell that is. Did you ever watch the TV ones? You probably did. As a kid. It's Johto Kanto, didn't you? The first two. So the first one was Johto, was it? Like Bulbasaur and stuff like that.
I don't freaking know.
Johto was the one with like Totodile and shit like that.
No, this is Pokemon territory that I don't know of. I know the original 150. That's it. Don't go to me for Johto and Frozone, flipping Chloride or whatever the frickin' hell they're called.
Different regions. Basically, the one I'm in Gen 3. You call it.
I don't know.
I'm just telling you. Don't fucking look at me like you're gonna shit yourself.
I'm not gonna. But okay.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Gen 3. So decent little starters. Whole new Pokedex. I'll put a Pikachu as well. Oh come on, Mel! It's a Pikachu. It's classed as a cosplay Pikachu. And he's got a sick ass jacket. Nah, it's cool.
Just get on with the review, please.
Good game.
I swear, if you give this a 10, I'm throwing you through the window. I swear, I will throw you through the freaking window.
You actually know the answer already.
If you give this a 10, I'm gonna flip and punch you in the face.
9.9.
You're not dead.
No, I'm joking. To be fair, there's some little bits annoying with it compared to the old ones. Like onto the first DS ones, like Soul Silver. I've never played DS, so I don't. I'm just telling you, like Soul Silver, which was the original 150.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Right?
Yeah, I remember that.
But like, basically, you could go on the thing and you could trade with anyone. Yeah, you could look for what people had.
Yeah.
You could trade online.
I do know the original 150.
No, on the DS.
On the games, yeah, I do know.
On the DS, like basically, you could trade like that. But on this one, you have to know. Like, you can only pick people. So there's like not an international sort of. Oh, you got a Charmander, but I've got a Pikachu. But you want my Pikachu for your Charmander? Okay then. And you just trade it. So you can get like a Chinese Charmander. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's like really weird. Like, but I liked it because it was just simple. But this one, you've got to know people. You got to do this, then you got to do that, then you got to do this, and you got to put this little thing in, and then you've got to make sure you're paired with it. I wanted to trade a fucking little bird Pokemon with Mike. That was it. And then, like, but in the end, we give up. But it's a good game. But I'm still playing it, so I'll get a proper influx one day of how I think about it. You won't see me next week. Oh, from the 9th onwards. You probably won't see me.
Why? I really don't know what he's trying to say, people.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh my god.
What? I ordered it, didn't I, with Project Cars. I got both of them for 80 quid. What? Nah! Like, I could go around kicking shit out of people and then run away.
Why didn't you just buy The Witcher?
I'm getting The Witcher.
I hate you even more now for getting The Witcher, because I want to get The Witcher and I haven't got the money to get The Witcher. But, I'm going to, seeing as there's the Elder Scrolls obviously coming out this month, I'm going to talk to you about the other games that are coming out this month. That's actually not the biggest one this month. You've got a couple of DLCs for Mortal Kombat coming out.
When's Battlefront coming out?
Like Q3 of 2015, so that's October to December time. Because EA's Q3 is different to everyone else's. Super Exploding Zoo's coming out. I don't know what that is. Tetris Ultimate, Guilty Gear, Wonder. Tropico's already out.
It's not. I was in game the other day.
It's in game Liverpool.
I was in game on Wednesday.
It's out.
No, Thursday.
It's out, Mike. It's out.
It's pre-order on the fucking thing.
It's out.
In Cheshire Oaks.
No, go to game Liverpool or game Birkenhead or wherever. It's out. Trust me.
I might get it.
You will do. Payday 2 is coming to PS4. The Crime Wave edition. Far Cry 4, the complete edition, is coming out. The big game of the month, obviously, is Batman Arkham Knight. That comes out on the 23rd of June.
Tyrell.
What?
Elder Scrolls Tyrell.
Nah, but more people are looking forward to Batman than Elder Scrolls. I think it's pretty close, but I think Batman edges it.
Nah, can't beat the Cape Crusade. Might actually beat Batman on Elder Scrolls.
There's a J-Stars game coming out. I don't know what some of these are. Battlefield Hardlines DLC, the Criminal Activity, comes out this month. MotoGP 15, Red Goddess Inner World, and Tour de France 2015. The game comes out as well sometime this month.
Pass.
I'm not a big fan of the Tour de France games on.
Just reminded me
About Metal Gear Solid, because that's actually something I need to talk about.
No, Destiny. But I'll let you talk about Metal Gear first.
Metal Gear Solid, actually, there's one thing before I just quickly. Homefront and The Division have been delayed to 2016. Just for
fuck's sake.
Game. One thing that needs to be spoke about is Metal Gear Solid, because at the minute in the PlayStation Store, obviously you get 3 games a month, a couple of free games a month, and the one that me and Matty have been playing is Race the Sun. We've been talking about it for bloody ages, and it's a belter of a game. That's soon to be replaced by the prequel of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes in the PS Store this week. So if you want to go and play it, it's a mission. I'm going to download it, obviously. I'm going to have to give it a go, because me being a big Metal Gear fan, something I'm interested in. I want to see what happens. You get to play as Big Boss, apparently. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. Mikey, go! Destiny.
Past week, the newest DLC to Bungie's Destiny, The House of Wolves, I think it's called.
You can't review a DLC, but you can tell.
No, but no, I'm not reviewing it. I'm just basically explaining.
Telling everyone about it.
Yeah, basically.
What'd you get in it?
Spoiler alert for those who haven't played the game.
No, what'd you get in it first?
Oh, remember the tower?
Yes.
Yes. Well, you go to, who is it called? You know where you go see the Fallen and stuff.
Speaker.
No, not the Void. The purple place.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, where the Queen and stuff was, and you go in the campaign with the thing.
Yeah, so it was closed off for a while.
Yeah, but that is actually got a space like the same.
Yeah.
Is the thing. So you can. There's 2 places now that you can go, and obviously that's got the same sort of capability, your messages, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
The storyline to it, basically, obviously, the Fallen guards to them have actually.
If you say fallen, I'm going to kick you in the teeth.
So, literally, they've done an uprising, left, and everything. And basically, you just got to go around. You're obviously doing your mission to mission, sort of. You kill one, kill another, then kill this one, then that one. But I'll be honest with you, mate. I was playing the Crota one. The first one came out in November. The other day. I thought, fuck it, I'll have a go. It is really hard. It is so hard on your own.
Yeah, I know. I've played Destiny by myself before. It's hard. It's a hard game.
No, but like
on your own,
what they've done now, it's really good.
Yeah.
Like with the House of Wolves, you get new guns, everything like that. Each mission, instead of saying you pick one, your reward, you get 2 now. And I got a pistol, right? It's like, nearly 300 damage. That's more than my assault rifle that I use.
prefer assault rifles.
No, but it's actually... I'm like 15 bullets to a magazine. And it's quite strong. And it's a secondary weapon.
Oh,
so...
Okay, fair enough, yeah. I'd rather have a sniper rifle, though. Yeah, you see what I mean? You can't play that easy.
No, I understand, like, for some missions... But I gave him a go on a mission where it's dead close, you know, it's not on bit.
Oh, well, if it were me, then I'd still have a sniper rifle,
or a shotgun.
I'd have a heavy weapons machine gun.
That's what I had.
That's what I'd do.
I had me LMG, I had the pistol, and then just to make sure.
You're getting into MLG gaming, are you?
Oh, mate.
You need to go down, popping heads off in Destiny. You see that?
You'll love it. Do you know what? You'll love it that much. I'm actually going to buy the fucking thing for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better not go back on your promise for saying this now because I'm really
I'll
excited.
do it in a minute.
How?
I'll just buy the thing in a minute on your PlayStation.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah. But oh mate, it's so good. You'll love it. And then, oh mate, it's just so good. It's got me back into Destiny though.
I still like,
but I don't want to play it on my own. That's the thing. Like, you go on it when I'm not online.
I can play on it. I can play any game by myself.
Oh, I've recently, as you know, Wolfenstein.
Yeah, but he's just bought. Yeah, but you can't do a review for that yet.
Not yet. Obviously, that'll be next week's.
I'm still debating on whether or not to give you a chance to review that game because it has been out for a while, and I'm thinking.
Don't forget, Pokemon's been out since November.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I thought, I'll have a look. I might have to.
Well, it'll be something we'll have a chat about.
It might have to be something that's within an 8-month time frame, I think.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Because you can't review games from flipping years ago because that's just.
It came out last year, Mill.
No, I mean just in general.
Oh, we'll look into it.
Yeah,
and then we'll see what we'll do. Like, we'll speak with. It's just me and you now, isn't it?
Yeah, because he's
now become our foreign correspondent.
Yeah.
Well, he will on Monday when he jumps on an easy jetpack. Yeah, flying.
Flame.
See how I did that,
yeah. Yeah, flame. The P's been crossed off and put an F on it with duct tape.
I'll phone him later. I'll be like, hey, just a quick question. Do you know if your plane's got any tape on it or anything? He goes, what do you mean? Never mind. Just look for tape when you get on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for this week's podcast. Next week is the 50th. Although I'm debating whether or not to jump it over another week. Because
no Morris.
There's no Morris, but the other problem is that E3 is literally only, I think, 2 to 3 weeks away, and I don't want to miss a podcast, but at the same time, it'd be really good if E3 was the 50th one. So I think we'll just do a 50th anyway next week. I don't know.
Well, do you want to see? Yeah, we'll chat about it, and if anything happens, we'll whack on the Facebook page.
Yeah,
which is
being updated now.
Yeah.
Every week actually.
Got anything else, bud?
Yeah, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow Mikey Keating at
Mikey Keating XD. If you want to follow my good colleague here, Mr. Millington,
follow me at JatCM53. You can also follow Matty Morris in a favela in Turkey.
For the next 2 days.
Matty, if you don't buy me a carpet from Turkey, I'm going to kick your head in.
Hey.
I've asked him to buy me.
Matty.
I've actually asked him to buy me a carpet.
But do you know what? What's the hat called? Oh,
I don't want a hat.
No,
I want a carpet.
It's the hat and it's got like a little string on it. Like Tommy Cooper always used to wear one.
Fez.
Yeah, Matty, get me a fez or a carpet.
I've asked for a carpet. I know other people think, why do you want a carpet? And it's just something nice to have. So look, right, I'm not one to be picky or anything, but what are these called, Mike?
Fucking hell.
What are these called, Mike? You should know. They're from Mexico. Yeah. Sombrero, right?
Yeah, Mexican cousin.
Mike. I'm not going to say who bought me this. They went to Mexico, right? Bought me that. Bought her son an actual sombrero and got me that. If she hadn't have told me that, I'd have been really happy. But as soon as she said he got a sombrero, I was like,
you bitch.
What's the point?
That's why if I ever go on holiday, I always end up coming back with more stuff for Jack than I do for myself.
That's the way it should.
The last time I went to Turkey, I remember I brought you back like 3, what was it?
Some stuff, I know that much.
Some stuff. And I bought a bag, and I was looking through it, I had to divide it into piles when I got home.
Yeah.
Let's just put it this way, Out of a number of 8 items, 2 of them were mine.
Yeah. So you can also follow Moggy at Lewis_Moggy.
Mr. Ambler, it's at Scotty Ambler.
It's an associate of ours, yeah.
Good friend.
You can watch us on YouTube, subscribe, like. I don't mind, just watch us. I'm just more than happy with people watching us.
If you're happy with the content.
Yeah, there's going to be more content soon.
You can find Matty Morris also on Tinder. If
you're a female actually no, sorry, Matty's in the men seeking men column. Anyway, but that's it. That's it for this week.
So it's bye from Jack.
Well, it's bye from me, yeah. It's bye from Mikey as well.
Toodaloo.
And we've been the S Team.